Welcome to another exciting edition of Are You Garbage? The show where you find out if your favorite comedians are classy individuals or absolute trash. Now, here are your hosts, Kevin Ryan and H. Foley.
Hey, everybody out there, and welcome back to everybody's favorite podcast. This is Are You Garbage?
Great.
It's that little show we sit down with your favorite comedians, and we find out they're good to be classy.
Yeah.
Just a big old piece of trash.
Trash.
I'm your host, Dave Trolley, coming at you on a beautiful day. We're out back here at Tootie's in the new edition, but I got to tell you folks, why is that flannel boy?
Because of the motherfucking.
Because of the motherfucking.
Oh, my bad, Windex.
What? Blue sky all day. The motherfucking homies.
What?
You son of a bitch. They're the goddamn homies. The fucking shareholders, the board members, the sleeper cells, the Kippy's eyebrows.
As I've been saying, the undercover agents and the undercover brothers.
Ooh. Here for a little bonus episode on the old Patreon-ish gang.
Sure.
And we got a fun one for you. As I said, my co-host is coming at you from across the table, working the wood chipper today. Give it up for KJ, Kevin James Ryan.
What up, gang? Shout out to the motherfucking homies,
Makes
dog.
you want a Rocco's looking at you in that shirt. Italian sausage place for other people. You've been talking about it a lot lately. Yeah, I'm talking about.
That Italian joint.
Play stupid with me now. They do sit down now. Lamb's Casino, not bad.
Are you done? That's a very H. Foley move. Introduce me, then just hang out in my intro. Fucking just loiter and just take.
Say hi to the people. You're stalling on camera. You freeze up. Like fucking Tony Romo over here. Say something. Jesus Christ.
Man, you really are a ham, dude. What up, gang? Shout out to you. I fucking love you. Fucking hate my co-host at the moment.
Do you?
Well, you came in as a bad day for you, for being honest with you.
I don't think that's true at all.
Okay.
How is it a bad day for me?
Luke, can you run down his statistics so far today?
I'd say it's fairly run-of-the-mill, but he came in, insulted me.
Right away. Kay showed up an hour and 12 minutes late.
I did not show up an hour and 12 minutes late.
What time were we?
I was 12 minutes late.
What time? No. What time were we supposed to be here? 10 a.m.
Buttons at 11 was what I got.
And yes, but that means we show up at 10, we pow, we have a heater, we talk
You
shit.
guys got shit to do. I just come up to work when I show up, and I usually just get yelled at.
So you did come in, you did go up to work, and we didn't start till 12:15. So there was
That's
the hour.
because you guys were talking.
Yeah. Okay. All right, sure.
About peanut butter or something like that, whatever you were talking
There's
about.
about 12 talk to text that I didn't need to hear that I've heard. About 15
I'm
reels.
sorry, I'm conducting business.
Are you coming to the show? That's what I'm getting. Who are you coming with? Fucking something else. Really? But I love you.
Thanks, buddy.
I was talking to Luke.
Oh, what do you? Wait. What did I insult you about?
That's when you know you're wrong.
What did I insult you about?
Came in late, said, "Oh, are these cameras set up, dickhead?"
That's exactly what he said.
Hey, got me there.
Get good.
Oh, hold on a second.
This big phone call.
Hang on.
Big phone call we were warned about.
Hey, buddy, what's going on?
All right. And we're back. Big man had to take care of some business.
Yeah,
I know
I
you're
might
on
have
your
to
heels.
jump on a call.
What was that, the call?
That was. I thought he was already done. Apparently, he's just getting in there.
Sure.
I got to jump on a call.
Okay.
My plant is sick, and I've had this plant for like 8 years.
The money plant?
That's all I got.
Is that the one?
Yeah, it might have spider mites. Or
are you kissing it? Gave it herpes.
It's got a cold sore.
Herpes and a bad attitude.
I've had it since it was a baby. It's like 6 feet tall now. I don't got any kids. The spider mites.
You don't?
No.
Now your kid's got spiders.
But and it was in a pot. It was doing great. And then it's getting tall. She starts fucking busting my ball. We can't get change for it. You have to put it in a bigger pot. I put it in a bigger pot, and sure as shit, it's fucking going. Now it's going downhill. And I don't know what it is. The leaves are turning yellow. But it's not because they're dry. So I don't know if we're overwatering it, underwater it, if there's a fungus in there. Was there not a good drainage in there? So, I mean, we're like freaking out about this. So I found some fucking guy in Long Island City that fucking does like he's like a vet for plants. I got him at the house right now.
Mm-hmm.
The bird wearing something sexy.
A little half-price disky.
Something's like a watch on the ring cam later. Hey,
So,
hold on.
I mean, this is nuts.
That was not the call.
I mean, what call are you waiting for? From the guy?
That was her saying she's here.
All right, so you're waiting for a call from...
He's going to call and give me the report when she's done.
But well, she can't get the report and make a
I don't wanna hear
decision?
what she has to say.
But I mean,
wanted to talk
what
to the
you,
guy.
You don't know any. He's going to go, hey, these are your options. And what are you going to go? Are you going to run it through your botany filter? Only
I want to hear it from the source.
only plants you know are the chiba, dog.
Plus-
And the coca bean.
Plus, I want to be able to tell if he's been smooching.
Jesus.
See if he's out of breath or not. You son of a bitch!
Get your hands off my plant and start kissing my wife. God, gotta love you. You're a unique brand of guy,
Anyway,
Gary.
and I'm not the type of guy to fuck. I don't want this. I love this thing.
Mhm.
I've had this thing like 7 years, 8 years.
I remember you used to sit on the table when we would do hard feelings at
Yeah.
your apartment, and I hated going
Now
to that
it couldn't.
apartment,
Now it
dude.
couldn't sit on it.
That
Now it's like
was-
6 feet tall.
That was crazy.
Plus, obviously, there's a superstition behind it.
Sure.
Something happens to that plant. It's like Final Destination. A random 2x4 will come through.
I'm holding it.
We know that. The butterfly effect. Wasn't that the same thing?
No, I don't think so.
You sure?
I don't think. I mean, well,
Wasn't he cheating death, Kutcher, in Butterfly Effect?
Something like
no,
that.
no. It was just he would do something, and then it was one little thing. The ripples of that would change his. It was like different times or something like that.
Oh, really? He was a time traveler?
I think it just showed him as like different worlds or something like that. I don't know. Who cares?
I'm a Topher Grace man myself.
really.
You didn't like Topher Grace? He
Was he
was
a
good in a
huge
couple
asshole?
of things. Nah, it wasn't. Who said he was an asshole?
Oh, that was like a rumor running around.
It was to the. Wasn't he the? What didn't Michael Cera play him in Judy's Game or whatever?
Judy's Game.
Sarah's Game. Wasn't he the famous
I think
card player?
I think it's reversed. Topher was playing Sarah.
No, it was Michael Cera.
No, I
No,
think
no, no.
Topher was acting as.
You're talking about Ocean's 11 when they were doing the
No,
card.
you're talking
games
about
and all
Molly's game.
Molly's Game.
that. Molly's Game. Who's in
Find
that?
out who that. I think that was about Topher Grace.
Is that what Jessica Chastain?
he was the? I don't know names.
Yeah, it's her.
Yeah,
Love her.
she's all right.
Whew. Zero Dark 30.
Ah, Zero Kippy horny. How you doing?
No, it's Toby Maguire.
Toby Maguire.
Toby Maguire.
Fucking nerds are lucky I don't fucking flex on them pussies.
You don't like Toby Maguire either?
Get out of here.
Spider-Man.
Ugh. Only thing less likable than him is you. That's all I got. I really,
I'm no Spider-Man.
really puttered out on that one.
Okay.
All right, let's fucking get into it. Boys are going to jail.
What?
I fucking turned state's evidence and fucking flipped on everybody. Somebody get me Todd.
Jesus Christ.
Somebody get me Todd Spodak on the phone. You know what I want to? I want to do.
What do you want to do?
No, nothing. I was gonna say we should.
You sound like a fun guy. A real cool dude, huh?
We should do an
Yeah,
episode.
nothing.
We should do an episode where we wear headpieces,
Why?
so we can use our hands.
I use my hands anyway. Down here.
I got my thumb on my head,
Got a butt plug right here.
waiting on a call.
By the way, this is behind. This is on a Patreon, so we can talk about this. Have you seen the Instagram videos?
What, dude? You're a fucking lunatic.
Have you seen the Instagram videos where they got the girls in the?
Oh my god! Don't finish this.
They got the girls in the yoga pants, and they have the butt plug in, and you can see the little light in there.
Sure.
Whew, man,
Get you going.
imagine that. Imagine being able to. Who gets away with that?
Whores. What do you mean?
No, but I mean, who has that kind of relationship where they're just doing fun things like that?
I think most of them are porn stars doing it for the video.
I don't know. Look
to
like
get you
regular
to the
gals to me.
OnlyFans.
Yeah. What?
They're in like Home Depot and shit like that.
You think whores don't go shopping? Where are you going to buy the butt plugs?
That's fun.
Yeah.
Spicy.
Hey, we'll do
You
it.
don't do nothing like that.
We'll do it this weekend if you want to. Come pick me up. I'll put on something. I'll put on something risque. For
Got a
you.
mag light up there.
Keeps falling out. Thing's loose.
You got one of those lights that they use to stop the paparazzi, like a lighthouse. Ooh wee! Huh? I love Topher Grace.
Okay. That's neither here nor there. We're going to jail. All right?
Danny Masterson, he's in there.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What is wrong with you?
Not a cool guy.
You're fucking.
That's why Topher got a bad rap. They said he didn't like any of that crap around the set.
And a grab ass.
He had any grab ass or nothing like that. He was professional.
Okay.
That's what I was told.
By who? Topher Grace.
Guy that plays Red.
I'll
I'll tell you what happened.
I love that
Are
guy.
you kidding me?
He's somebody's brother, isn't he? Your cousin?
Let's quit screwing around.
Yeah.
So we're going to the can.
We're going to the can.
Okay. Is this how to survive?
How to survive in prison.
I know how I'm going to survive.
You get my knee pads and my butt plug and my yoga pants.
Woo-wee.
Little Susie.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Now, where are we going? Federal? County?
Federal.
Federal.
5 years federal. That's the sentence.
Fuck.
Because I feel like anything over, I don't know what.
Nonviolent crime.
I killed a
We're
man.
fun guys.
I'm partying too
You
hard.
killed a guy.
What?
You getting 5 years? You're a good lawyer.
Tots Podek.
There you go.
Got me out.
Get you off.
What
What are the charges?
I don't know, something non-violent crime.
That's not what I'm telling everybody when I get there.
Skimming the how I was mine's cooking the books.
Okay.
Yours could be eating them. This guy ate the whole nonfiction section. Hey,
Good
three
luck
things-
finding out what happened to Harry Potter now, huh? Oh, that's fiction.
That's fiction.
Non-fiction books are thick.
Sure.
A little mustard.
What?
I don't know. Said I was eating them. Hold on.
What do you want to go to jail for? If you did go to, what would it be for? Tax evasion.
Don't say that.
What?
It's fucking crazy. I'm doing that shit. I'm fucking paying my back taxes.
But you do it. I mean, I'm just saying, obviously not you now, but that is a world where that was the biggest thing hanging over your head.
I wouldn't have gotten that. What are you talking about? Would have been all right.
Okay.
I'm paying it now.
No one's, listen, you're getting defensive and weird about this, and it's fine. I'm not saying you're not. But.
I was getting made fun of by the fucking suits about it.
I know. Just
Tax debt I'm paying off like a dirt ball.
from fucking
Hey, we're all jammed up.
2004. Whatever. What do you want to go in for?
What am I telling people I'm in for?
No. What do you think you H. Foley, drugs? That's what it would
Sure.
be.
Am I moving weight?
No, you're trying, but you talked to a cop, right? It was clearly this guy was wearing a uniform, and you still sold to him.
Because if it was like personal use, I wouldn't get 5 years.
No, that's what I'm saying. You were behind. You were trying to. You were a middleman in something.
Okay.
Hey, I know a guy. Let me introduce you to him.
That was real close to happening about 15 years ago.
I did it one time. I got so scared.
Oh, it was all set up. It was all set up.
I lied and said I was like, I can't make it.
My roommates were going away, and somebody wanted to
Finger you?
wanted to wrap some presents, if you know what I mean,
Mm-hmm.
for the weekend. And the take wasn't great.
Yeah.
Oh, I fucking freaked out about it, but then luckily he decided against it.
If not, it would have been a real cool work environment. He goes to the bathroom, goes back, you're just ravaging all the presents. Fucking scumbag.
I thought you left.
I thought you said these were for me.
I'm standing out in the hallway. Quick, out the window.
So I got
Nothing on that.
I got a little bit of prison slang we got to learn before we get there.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So we'll do a
How do you say cup the balls?
I think that's just how you say it.
Okay. I got that down.
Do you know what a shank is?
Come on, what am I, a fucking rookie? My cherry? Newbie, new fish? I know what a shank is.
What is it? It's a handcrafted blade weapon.
Of course.
Similar to a knife that's associated with prison inmates.
Yeah, toothbrush I'd use. Not using my fork. Only got one. Yeah, shank. I shank you. And also a lamb shank, which is nice, but I don't love lamb. Or a veal shank, kind of an ossobuco.
Do you know what brake fluid is? This is a pretty good one.
Do I know what brake fluid is?
Uh-huh.
Like the actual definition?
What am I, an asshole? No, what you do? You're gonna get got right away. In the joint, in the pen, brake fluid.
Brake fluid, something you drink.
It's a term for psychiatric medicine.
Whoa.
For the brake fluid in them. Oh, here we go. The big call. The big call.
God damn it.
What the fuck? Who is it?
Hello. Gotcha. All right, let me go. I love you.
All right, one of the many phone calls has been completed yet again, and I listened to most of it. It was very unnecessary.
And I'm sorry, it wasn't the guy, it was her. So she was telling me the situation, not the guy. I guess she's not calling me.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to call you either.
Said the plant's all right.
Need a little bit of bug juice.
Give you some bug juice.
All right, next one. What is a bug?
What is a bug? A packet of heroin.
Okay. That's going to be your guess for everything.
What is a sleeve of heroin?
It's a person. Like a
bug.
To describe a person.
Annoying person.
That's pretty good. That is bugging me. This guy's a bug.
A bug. A bug.
Is a prison staff member considered untrustworthy or unreliable?
A prison staff member.
Yeah, I guess you got to play ball a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a whole ecosystem in there. Man, yikes.
Do you know what all
Luke's shaking his head.
all day?
Huh?
All day.
All day?
Yeah.
Breakfast? I'm gonna get fucked up on this joint. All day.
All day.
Yeah, like I'll do it all day.
What?
Like,
you can't just say it back to me.
I'm around all the time.
No, I mean the life sentence. I'm doing all day.
Oh shit.
That's dark, dude. All night. Fuck that.
That's what I'm telling people I'm doing all day. Murder, triple murder, fucked guys up.
Yeah, who'd you kill?
Tony
What a triple murder. So Tony and who? You killed Tony 3 times?
and his 2 buddies,
Okay, what were their names?
Rick and Steve.
That's a crew rolling together.
Yeah, Tony, Rick, and Steve.
What do they do?
They're triads.
So now you got the triads after you.
No, we squashed it. I made a deal.
What business?
They wanted me to kill them.
What business did you have with the triads?
Powder?
Baby?
Yeah.
Couple bug.
They were ripping off. They were in the triads. They were ripping the triads off. I got caught up in some
Aren't
shit.
the triads Chinese?
What?
So Tony, Rick, and Steve are all high-end members of the triads.
Why do you think they wanted them out? It's Tony Yang, by the way.
Okay. Anthony Yang.
Tony Yang and Rick and Steve Chan, the Chan brothers. I don't think that was their real first name.
They weren't twins, but they look alike. Couldn't tell them apart. I'm sorry.
They're good guys. Well, they weren't good guys.
But you killed them.
I had to.
But
Yeah.
Why? They were ripping you off?
They weren't ripping me off.
Who were they ripping off?
They were ripping off the triads.
So you stepped in on the triads' behalf.
Yeah. That's why I'm protecting here, so don't fuck around. Or I'll fucking bug you.
You're already doing that. I got a fucking all day sentence of that. Fucking bugging me all day, dude.
Shank you. With a bone. Yeah, that's what I'm in for.
Okay.
I'm doing it all day.
You should know this one.
What?
A kite.
A kite.
Or flying kites.
They're flying. I mean, they're bringing over shit.
Uh-huh.
They fly a kite over and drop the bag in the yard, and you go pick it up real
Is
quick.
it all drugs with you?
What do you mean?
I got a lot of time on my hands.
Yeah, they drop shit.
No.
Contraband.
No.
Well, hold on. Don't be giving it away. Let me guess. You're going to get me killed. Fucking asshole.
I think you sealed your own fate when you killed Tony and Rick and Steve Chan.
No. It's Tony Chan.
That's a double cross, dude.
Tony Yang and the Chan brothers. Rick and Steve.
Where'd you kill him?
Chinatown.
Little Italy.
It's right outside of Mulberry Street. Yeah, that's where I did it. In an alley back there with a katana sword. That's all I had with me.
All right.
Flying kites. They're flying kites.
You know this one? It's a lot of rap lyrics.
Yeah, I've
Learn
heard.
from a kite.
Learn from a kite?
Could you use it in a sentence, please? Country of origin.
Guantanamo Bay. Sing Sing.
Flying a kite. They're flying a kite.
Yeah.
Isaiah, use it in a sentence.
I think
got a real
it's
prison guard face.
It's
too.
a 50 cent real CO face. CO.
Kippy's tossing cells.
Open up that butthole. I got a kite from the pen telling me it's in Many Men. I got a kite from the pen told me Tuck got knocked.
I got a kite from the pen. A letter.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
but you can like letters down the cell as well, like flying kites to each other.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
You're writing shit down? That's the first mistake.
I ain't texting.
I ain't writing anything down.
Okay.
Do my talking with my shit.
Oh, this one's pretty good. Ninja Turtles.
Pooping.
Drugs. A bag.
Ninja Turtles.
Uh-huh.
Got killers. Boys are coming. Dudes that try to sneak away in the sewers.
It's like Pictionary all over again.
Right?
No. I don't think that's happened enough that there be a name for them.
Ninja Turtles.
It's about the guards
They wear masks.
dressed in full riot gear, also known as
Whoa.
hats and bats.
Hats and I got hats and bats on.
Fucking turtles coming down, dude.
Ninja Turtles coming down.
Mm-hmm. Mexicans got on boots. Shout out to Ali
Mexicans
Sadiq.
got on boots. Ali Sadiq.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Peels.
Peels.
Yeah, Peels.
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 Can you use it in a sentence?
The boys got their peels on.
The boys got their peels. The little socks that have sticky things on them. I want to get
What
mud in the cell.
You know, hospital. I don't think the prisons are worried about their traction.
Flip-flops.
No.
Am I close?
What's peels? Give me a what are peels?
Orange peels?
There you go. Where's all that good guessing now, huh, gang? Huh? Where's all that good fucking guessing?
Envelopes.
When he doesn't have my great writing to rely on, this is what he does.
Drawing. Envelopes.
What?
You're wearing envelopes on your feet. Peels.
See, and he's a good guesser.
Hold on.
It was my amazing artistic skill and forethought and quick wit
Stop bringing up old shit.
to
You're in the
draw
goddamn joint.
to draw exactly what he needed to make the first guess and second guesses at 2-4. What is P? You said the word.
Flip-flops.
No, orange.
Orange peels.
What's orange in jail?
Jumpsuits.
There you go.
So
They got their peels on.
Oh, they got
They're in the orange
they're
jumpsuits.
orange jumpsuits. What would you do?
What?
Mr. With the laptop. You can have that fucking laptop. Tell you that right now. Fucking
What
Mr.
would
goddamn know-it-all.
I'd probably have to.
What are you in for? You're cooking the books.
Embezzlement.
So we're not going max security, right?
These were big books I was cooking.
We're going to a country club.
I don't.
Aren't we?
Country club's not federal.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
pretty
we're
sure.
doing Fed.
Yeah, it is. Where were they sent Jordan Belford?
I'm not going to that pussy shit.
What? Well, you want the
I
want the smoke?
want Pelican Bay. Send me with the boys. Give me liberty, you give me death.
Fuck
Lock
that.
up, roll.
Nah, country club prisons are private prisons for profit.
Ooh. So you have to pay for that.
I don't think.
No, they're just they're the government. They pay the government pays them.
So it is
That
federal.
was like those kids that was in Pennsylvania. They got trumped up fucking. That judge was taking kickbacks for sending kids to jail for like stealing $40 out of because they get paid per head.
But hold on, but it's nicer there.
Yeah,
Yeah, so why can't I go there? Nonviolent crime?
because you killed Tony Stevens.
Yeah, it's not a nonviolent crime.
No,
It was triple homicide.
I didn't kill
You were in bed with the triad.
That's what I'm going to tell people in there.
You can't be trusted. I don't know what you're saying. I don't even know you anymore.
I'm going to go to the country club, though. Learn tennis.
Um,
I'll work in the... What would you do there?
you're a prison wolf.
What's that mean?
It's pretty cool, right? There's a prison wolf. Do you know what it is?
You're howling at the moon,
No.
blowing dudes.
Yeah.
Is it?
Prison wolf is an inmate who's normally straight on the outside but engages in sexual activity with men while incarcerated. He's also a New York wolf too.
Goddamn right. Wait a minute. What would be your angle when you get there?
I'd probably have to.
Where would you want to work?
I'd shoot a fade real quick.
What shoot the fake? Get a haircut?
take a little off the top.
You got a Gumby in there?
Hey, guys. Now you got to fight somebody.
No, I don't think that's the answer. That
is
ain't
the
the
answer.
fucking movies, dude.
First
First of all, you get your ass beat, and then you're going to be the guy's bitch.
no, but you're respected for fighting.
Yeah.
What the fuck what are you talking
That's
about?
what ASAP Rocky said when he was at Rikers.
My God. Probably crying at lacrosse camp.
I'll be in the country club prison.
Oh, father. What do you got?
What do you mean, what do I got?
You said you were looking up what to do.
Yeah, if you have, I think you got to fight.
No.
I'm telling you.
I'm going to get a nice job in the hospital.
Patch Adams.
Yeah, I'm doing something like that. So I'm untouchable. Something positive for the community.
Yeah, because that's what they want.
Well,
You in there bugging everybody.
I mean, I have a lot that I could, bestow on people. How to be personable.
How to kill your friends that you're dealing drugs with?
All right, I want to backpedal on that.
No, tough guy.
I'm not going the tough guy route. As soon as you mentioned the wolf thing.
Script change. I don't go to fucking Pound Town.
Yeah, I would be like a counselor. Go in and be a counselor.
But you can't just become a counselor.
Yeah, you can.
You gotta go to school. You didn't enroll in school. Woodworking. Did you get where would you want to work?
Woodworking? What do you mean? I could teach acting. I could put on a play.
You're in jail.
Yeah.
Put on a play. Fucking a double dildo show. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Put on a play.
whoever sells tickets.
Hey, Simple Jack.
My new play, Tear Gas. One-man show.
What? That's so bad. Dear. Okay.
No,
I think you gotta fight.
I'm not fighting. Bitch it up.
Find out if you have to fight your first day in jail.
Well, yeah, you gotta like if someone steps to you.
Yeah, if someone tries to do what you call on the outside a microaggression, you gotta stand up for
Then you
yourself.
get more time and all that stuff.
No, you go in the bathroom, you shoot the fade, they respect it. I'm shooting a fade. I'll fight myself.
You in there taking a dump.
I get my ass kicked and shit myself. Good thing I'm in the bathroom.
I'm blowing dudes.
That's your job.
Like a fat girl at a fucking Styx concert.
Gentlemen.
You got fucking Kool-Aid on your lips.
No, I think... I like it. Set the mixed signals. Hang on a second.
Mm-hmm.
I think that I would be able to, with my skill set, I would be able to go in and like organize, like how Henry what's his name? Was it Henry Dufresne?
Andy Dufresne. He
Andy
was a
Dufresne.
high-end tax attorney.
He ran the library.
And
I was like Brooksy. I'll run the library. I'll raise a bird.
I'll give you a bird. He'll be blowing a bird. Fucking eating bird all day, dude.
Yeah, some shit like that.
Okay.
I'll teach people.
They're going to see your fat ass waddle in and be like, all over you, dude. This guy's got no self-discipline. He'll do anything for a piece of candy.
Do they have candy?
That's funny you bring that up. I have a list of the commissary.
Ooh, all right. Now we're talking.
United States Penitentiary, Atwater, California, commissary shopping list. Way more on here than I ever expected. You got your sodas.
Okay.
Your 12-pack of Pepsi Max.
A 12-pack.
Pepsi Max.
Max, that seems a little.
You can get Starry Lemon Lime or
Yeah.
Mountain Dew Spark.
What's Mountain Dew Spark?
I don't know.
Must be just some prison shit.
$6.40.
$6.40 for a 12-pack?
It's not bad.
Better than Walmart.
Mhm. This place ain't so bad.
You got to charge it out there?
Boys, I'd rather be in here with you guys.
Mountain Dew Spark is just getting discontinued, and like
Yeah,
they're
it's
pulling
all
it
like
off the shelves.
it's all shit that Pepsi's getting rid of.
Starry.
You're drinking fucking winter Coca-Colas in fucking August.
Is that cinnamon?
We were with somebody. I was with somebody last night after spots, and they went to get pizza, and they grabbed
Coke vanilla?
spiced. Dude, we passed it around the table. It tasted like cough medicine. It was horrible. He went and was like, I can't drink this, man. It was red. Just like there's like a little pink at the top or something.
Tried to return it?
He did. I was like, dude, go get another one. That's fucking. I'm not gonna watch you drink this.
Is it like Christmas spice?
Yeah, but it's like Robitussin. Somebody, I think Tom Cassie said it's a little Robitussin-y. Well, got that tussin in them.
All right. What else?
I got a lot of stuff. Ice cream.
Okay.
You got
Who's the manufacturer?
Twix ice cream.
Ooh.
M&M ice cream.
Okay.
You got your electronics.
Electronics you can buy?
You get a tablet, probably for reading, a radio, an MP3 player, or a Casio watch.
No shit. Man, that stuff's probably getting traded. Having any of that stuff makes you a mark. I ain't gonna be walking around my fucking boombox somewhere.
I mean, I don't think it's a...
They steal your shit.
You fucking prison wolf. Howling at the full moon tonight, boys.
Take my watch or my Pepsi Sparkle. But yeah, fuck that. You don't go in flashy with that stuff. Pack of Skittles, that's it. Keep them in your pocket.
I don't know what year this is from.
I'll be eating them one at a time out of my pocket.
You're doing that thing where you slow chew. You put it in and don't chew it right away. Yeah, this.
Oh man, I don't.
Let the tongue do the work.
That must be high stakes.
You're
Skittles.
You're sitting there.
Yeah, come through, guys.
You know the chance.
You don't fuck with me. Bad tooth. Playing it real cool.
You do this. Pass it off.
Shit. Okay. All right, what else?
Food items.
Here we go.
There's a lot, so I'm going to run it down pretty quick.
Hold on. This is commissary or this is at the snack shop?
This is commissary. This is what you can buy.
Okay.
The snack shop? What do you mean?
I don't know.
This is updated June 29th, 2023. All sales are final, too. Limited to one each unless otherwise noted.
Limited to one each. You can only get one.
Of each.
Trading shit.
Damn, they got a lot, dude.
Where the fuck is that? That's what I would do. I'd run that.
That's
Start some scam.
No guy coming in is getting that job right away.
Yeah, I guess everybody will. The old fucking Red will be in there.
all day.
Damn.
Yeah, Red doing it all day. Man, he was good in that, Morgan Freeman.
What I loved about that movie was the book was about an Irish guy, and they didn't change the name. So that
Red.
line about why do they call you Red? And he goes, I don't know. I guess my freckles.
Yeah.
It's like breaks that fourth wall.
Mm-hmm.
Anywho, you got jalapeno summer sausages. You got beef sausage. You got honey pepper turkey log, shredded pork chorizo. You got bumblebee tuna. You got shredded chicken breast, Chinese lump chung sausage. I'll be you and the boys, you and the triads.
I got enough lumber song for everybody. Get back in their good graces. Hit him with a poo-poo.
Guys, let's put this all behind us, huh?
Okay.
You got a mackerel pouch.
Mackerel.
Mackerel.
Ew, the fish?
Yeah.
Ugh.
You get jalapeno mackerel, oysters from Chicken of the Sea,
That's crazy.
flour tortillas. You can get rice and cheese, rice, pepperoni slices. I'd be all over them fucking pep slices, dog. You think they got Hormels in there? Woo! Could be like a nice slice of pepperoni.
Get your shiv on you.
I don't care if it's pepperoni. I'm gonna have a slice. Kippy be eating.
I'm a good boy.
You got Spam. You got mozzarella cheese stick. I think that's just like, string cheese. Jalapeno cheese. Squeeze.
Squeeze cheese.
A shredded beef pouch. A turkey stick. Squeezed peanut butter. Chili with beans. Refried beans. Chorizo refried beans.
What, they cooking in the cell?
Yeah.
But if they're selling that stuff, why don't they give them stuff to cook with? Instead of doing it on the radiator and shit.
I don't know. I think it's all probably cooked.
Okay.
It's like MRE type stuff. Like it's already shredded chicken in a fucking
Probably
pouch.
not good.
I mean, that's that's it for the food items. That's not bad. I mean, like you
Porn
can make a
mags or
decent
anything?
menu. What?
Any
Any nudie mags?
check?
The condiments. You got mayo, Dragon Express soy sauce, honey, sweet and sour hot chili, cream cheese, lemon juice, jalapeno peppers, yellow chili peppers, Tito's hot dill pickles. I mean, this ain't. I've stayed at worse hotels. Ranch dressing packets, minced garlic, minced onion, soul seasoning.
Kill for half of that at a Hamptons Inn late
Oh, you telling me?
night. A little mackerel pouch. That's crazy.
Chips, you got jalapeno Cheetos, spicy Doritos, sweet and spicy Doritos, a lot of Doritos, pork rinds, Cheetos, hot fry. I got hot fries in jail. Cookies and crackers, snacks and nuts.
I feel like if anybody sees you eating that shit, though, they're going to beat the shit out of you.
No, I think everybody's eating it. But the problem is you buy it and then they go and steal it when you're in the shower.
Yeah.
You go, I had 3 packs of fucking ramen there. You
What
gotta
am I going to do?
shoot the face.
Start woofing it.
You're hiding your stuff. Hey, someone stole my Cheetos. All right, I'll blow you.
Man.
Pretty nuts, dude. That's
All right, realistically, what would you want your job to be? I wouldn't want to work in the laundry room. I know that.
why?
The sisters will get you. So they got them Robins. Yeah, I want to do something good, something that I want to show value, so nobody would fuck with me. Like working in like
I got it. I know what I would do if there was
But HVAC.
local radio. If there's an in-house radio show, I'm a broadcaster. I'm an entertainer.
There's no local radio show.
I'd start one. Write a letter to the senator. He's got a couple AM airwaves in here. I'd make a podcast.
Start a pod in there.
Start a pod. I'd be riffing on everybody,
Yeah, that shit.
but fun. I get my ass kicked. It's called the wrong guy a prison wolf. It'd be all over me.
Yeah.
There's a few prison radio stations out there and podcasts.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's what I would do.
Man, we'd clean up in there.
I tell some bits or something.
Hopefully, we get sent to the same spot. You do it in there.
I mean, if it was me and you together in there, it'd be for the better of morale to let us fucking
do our thing.
get in there and razz. You have to bring in new guy Luke too. Frame him.
That's not bad.
There
you go. Be like royalty in there. Shout outs, birthdays, doing cameos.
Can't forget a birthday, though.
No.
Oh, we get jammed up. They're looking all year for that.
The whole thing's birthdays. Everybody in there. Get real cozy with the warden, too. Start working in his office.
It's tough to get to though.
You think?
The
Right,
warden's he's not taking office hours.
Those guys are usually.
I want to
pretty-
see if they have porn.
No. What?
No? You can't get your hands on a nudie mag?
I don't think so. Maybe somebody sneak it in.
Sure.
Would you want them come visiting you?
What?
Would you want them come visiting you?
Who's them?
I
My
don't-
wife?
And her new husband.
How you guys doing?
Heard you got a small dick.
Is that him to me? Insult to injury?
It'd be rude.
Wow.
Back to the terms.
Okay.
See if I can get some stuff down here so I know what the hell's going on. I got the shiv. I got the bug.
Stainless steel ride.
Stainless steel ride. The
I mean-
toilet.
No, it's pretty good.
Pretty good, though. Stainless steel ride. Like R-I-D, not rod.
Ride.
Ride. Taking you out on a stretcher.
That's
Gurney.
not bad.
Wheelchair.
Gurney. That's so trashy. He's on a gurney.
If you're on a gurney, you ain't making it.
you're fucking jammed up.
Woo.
They took him out on a gurney, stretcher. It's all right. When my mom says gurney, man, you got about 24 minutes to live. They took him out on a gurney.
You're definitely not giving the thumbs up. You're fucked up.
Took him out on a gurney. Took him. That's such a Philly trashy word in the Philly. Took him, and it's always whispered. They took him out on a gurney.
That whenever the helicopter had to show up.
They medevaced him.
They landed it
That
right.
and the jewels of life. They're gonna need the jewels of life to get you out of there.
I remember I didn't know what that was, and they used to make fun of me for eating so much when I was a kid. They called it. Like, I think when I finally saw it, that's goddamn rude.
They called you the jaws of life.
Yeah. Like the jaws of life over there. And then I saw it on an episode of Cops. I was like, that's fucking mean. Thing's cutting through metal.
I didn't like it because I thought it ate the metal, like it was like, you know what I mean. And I was like, it's just a big pair of scissors. You know what I mean?
But it kind of is.
What?
It is a big pair of scissors.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
I thought the jaws. I thought it was like a machine that ate the metal till you got. I didn't know. I was a young kid.
A robot. Okay. What is stainless steel ride? Wheelchair?
Death by lethal injection.
A stainless steel
It's the
ride.
needle.
A stainless steel ride, like riding the lightning. Well, I'm not getting that.
Who knows? You could turn. Well, you could go bad for you in there.
No, they don't give you a death penalty if you kill somebody in there.
Yeah, they do.
And that's what you got to do. Be a psycho. I don't want to be in solitary. I'll get
Oh, you in solitary.
The walls would give up.
you guys.
What? Where are you going?
Mm-mm. Yeah.
Oh God. I think there's only 1 or 2 mil.
Mill?
More. Oh, what's roadkill?
That don't sound good.
Can you get heaters in jail?
Yeah. Smoke cigs in there?
I think that might have changed though.
Oh, yeah.
No. Gotta be able to smoke a cig.
I see what you're saying, but also, dude, like,
I think it's state by state.
yeah.
You can still buy tobacco and cigarettes on commissary in New York.
Can you smoke in your jail cell? Like, can you just be cranking heaters?
Rikers look scary.
I had a buddy do a couple like overnights in there for like petty shit.
They just put everybody in there?
Yeah.
Petty shit? Or
Like, you know them. No.
violent?
No.
Drugs?
I forget exactly. Why are you trying to pin him down?
You're banned from smoking in prisons, but you can buy them in
See,
some states.
Yeah.
Wait, you're banned from smoking in prison?
Yeah.
It's a fucking state building. It'd be going into fucking City Hall and lighting
Wait,
up.
can you smoke out in the yard?
I don't know, but then a lot of like guards, I guess, like ask the union for the prison guards, like allows them to smoke. So then there's like some.
There's probably like one of those gray areas where it's like you can buy fireworks in Pennsylvania but as long as you don't live, like, you can't let them off or whatever.
So they're selling heaters, but you can't smoke them?
Well, they're selling them for sexual favors, apparently.
No, that's not.
Who's selling
like,
them?
Not the
Inmates.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Selling them to who?
That's how you become
Each
a
other.
I also don't think that many people are smoke. I mean, obviously still, but it's not like the 70s or whatever. Where fucking everybody's lighting up.
Right.
Oh God.
Well, I guess I go,
Oh, yeah.
I guess
Well-
I go in there and get an education, start reading. Go Muslim.
You would be annoying.
Go hardcore.
You'd be annoying the shit out of your fucking cellmate. You want top bunk or bottom bunk? You got to go bottom bunk.
Sure.
Like, I had nobody. Man, are there a lot of fat guys in jail like that? I don't know what you're gonna search to find that. You know what I mean? But like,
I got a fat ass, too.
you're a bigger guy.
Yikes.
There's a riot. Use you as a battering ram. Everybody get behind you. Because there's some people that go to jail and lose weight. There's some people that come out fat because like you're just sitting around eating all day.
No, I'd tighten it up.
Would you?
With that list of snacks, yeah. I'm not eating fucking mackerel pouches.
No,
And
yeah,
I've seen those turkey sausages with the guy making the
the
stuff.
smoked links.
Ugh, that shit sucks. Spam I could get behind, but I gotta have it grilled.
You'd be talking on the toilet when you're in there?
No.
Do you know that?
Yeah, I've seen that video.
I love that video.
I can't poop in there. I can't poop with somebody watching me. Imagine my dumps in there. Jeez, they'd murder me just because of that. I got a bad gastral tract. Smelly.
Mhm.
Be pissing people off. What do you got?
35 on average. 35% of the population was overweight.
Yeah, but I'm overweight. I'm in. Look at me. I'm in great shape.
Would you start running game?
What do you mean?
Trying to hoop?
I'd shoot around. Yeah, but then it's like if I
don't think
dunk
you're
on the wrong guy, the next thing you know, I do a 360 tomahawk on the fucking head of the Crips.
I don't want to embarrass you in front of your friend.
Jammed up. I have to join the Aryan Brotherhood.
No, I'd work in the hospital.
Is that the only white gang in prison?
I mean, from what I know from TV, let me do a little research.
I mean, because
I don't think the Van Buren boys are in there.
I'd want to join a gang, but clearly, obviously, not that one.
You'd want to join a gang?
For protection.
You'd have to do something.
What?
I don't know.
Hey, you gotta blow that fat guy in cell 3.
Hello.
Hello, Kevin. I don't.
Is that it?
It's gotta be it. You can't.
Could you join the other gangs? Like, can I get into the Crips or the Bloods or something?
I know. I think it's straight. I think in jail it is like 99% race.
Come on, fellas.
Segregate,
We don't
you know
have
what I
to be
mean?
Like
Like-
this, we're all the same.
I know. Hey guys, what the hell? Huh? Just a couple of normal guys.
Seems like all the other white gangs are a subsidiary of the
that, yeah.
Aryan Brotherhood.
Really?
Yeah.
So you have to be racist? I don't want to do that. It's not cool, man.
Well, you already killed 3 Chinese guys.
Not because of that. I had my back against the wall. You know?
Yeah, that sucks for white guys in jail because that's the only one that's really based on not liking other races.
Yeah.
The Crips are like, hey, we just don't like any. We just really like the Crips.
We're just not letting you in.
Yeah. That's.
Then I got all them wanting to kill you.
I know. It's like you get a handful of guys with you, but then you.
I want to hang out with those guys.
All right. I got a couple prison survival guide rules.
Okay.
Number 1. So apparently there are. I thought it was a joke. It was like that fucking Kevin Hart, Will Ferrell movie.
Oh, yeah.
Like going to prison or whatever.
Get hard.
Get hard.
Not bad.
Pretty good.
There are prison consultants that if you're getting locked up, you go to these guys and they fucking give you the rundown.
Listen, I'm gone.
What?
I'm running. I'm out. South America. Gone. Thailand, Bangkok, Hong Kong. I'm fucking slipping away. Fuck that.
Okay.
I ain't going to Canada. I don't like the food.
I
Too cold.
don't like those French fucks.
Too cold.
Never change the TV channel without asking other inmates.
Jesus Christ. I learned that from my dad. I got to
know.
get a fucking consultant to do that? Change the channel? You crazy? I'm fucking rocking the boat.
I had a buddy of mine said he changed the channel. He was down in like Cape May courthouse, and there's a lot of Bloods down there that live in like Wildwood proper, like all year round. And he goes, I didn't realize he wasn't in there. He was in there. The same guy, like whatever.
Who's touching the TV?
He was in there by himself, and it was on. Nobody was in there when my buddy walked in or whatever.
What the fuck?
So, yeah, no, what the fuck? Changed the channel, and the guy came in, and he's like, as I was changing it, he just fucking right in my fucking rib cage, like from behind. He's like, I dropped.
Waiting for you.
I set the trap. Get him.
Damn.
Yeah.
You're putting on cartoons or something like a
Rick and Morty.
That's when I decided to stay in North Wildwood.
Rick and Morty. You guys ever see this?
He's a pickle.
This kid gets me every. That's a great line from. That's a great thing from Longest Yard. The
What?
real badass guy loves watching The View, and it cuts to Joy Behar, and he's smoking a cig. He goes, "Where did she come up with this shit?" Where did she come up with this shit?
Okay. Don't touch the TV.
Don't touch the TV.
Got it.
Roger that. Never reach across another inmate's food tray.
Okay.
Dining halls can hold hundreds of inmates at a time and are frequently where riots and disturbances jump off. This guy's using the lingo. I was sitting in an inmate dining hall at a 4-man table for lunch in Safford, Arizona. I watched in amazement as a newly arrived inmate sitting next to me reached across the table, reaching over another inmate's food to grab a salt shaker. You got salt shakers? The inmate that be fucking winging them at people.
I got the olive oil on the thing.
Yeah, smashed him in the head, knocking him out. Never reach across a food tray. Never sit on another inmate's bunk without permission. I mean, you don't go to someone's house and lay in their bed.
Sure.
You did it to me on the bus with your fucking dirty underwear.
It's true. You didn't do shit
I
about it, did you, pussy?
I should have blew you.
That would have taught me.
No, I did. I said, get the fuck off. Oh, I thought we were friends. I can't maneuver. I got to...
My ass cheeks were already in that. Don't matter. Rubbing it
Gave
in.
me stiff fucking pink eye.
Spread my butthole when I sat on it. Bare ass.
All right. This is what you can take with you into prison and what you have to leave behind. Most medications you're allowed to take.
Okay. I take my Nexium. Heartburn City.
I think you can buy that in the commissary. You can buy all that. You can buy Tums and all that kind of stuff. They have like
It's prescription.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Over-the-counter medications.
They have to supply all that stuff, right?
Yeah.
They're not going to give me my heart medication, are they?
Nah, that was actually a reason they don't want people smoking because they have to pay for all the
Health.
medical
Yeah,
care.
think about it. You get yeah, that makes sense.
Get a cough, something like that.
That cough. I'd be fucking 2 packs a day Kipperino in there.
Trying to get some hospital time.
All right, it says don't plan on bringing anything with you other than clothes, glasses, and possibly a list of medications. Be further warned, don't try to sneak anything in. You will be thoroughly searched on your way in, and very few things are worse than making a first impression than smuggling in contraband.
What about my wallet?
your wallet?
Credit
Got your
card?
fucking meat wallet on you, bud.
That's my meat
Your
wallet.
asshole. That's where you keep your belongings.
You mean my pocketbook? Okay.
Yeah, other than a single pair of whites, I don't know what that is. That shoes? A pair of glasses? No, give you shoes. Yeah, the prohibition extends to your leisure items as well. You will not be able to bring in games, cards, books, iPod, or anything, or any of that sort of stuff with you. The first 6 to 12 hours. The first 6 to 12 hours will likely be some of your worst. You won't go straight from freedom to DOC in most circumstances. After you are remanded to the custody of the Department of Corrections, you will be held at the county jail until they can transport you, blah, blah, blah. That makes sense. Yeah, like until you get to prison.
Gotcha.
It might take like 48 hours or whatever. When the day arrives for you to be transferred, you'll likely be woken up extremely early, around 3 a.m. to be gathered and put on a... Oh, man, I can't even get a good night's sleep. For the fucking worst day of your life, you're going in half-cocked. Fuck that.
What about my sleep apnea machine?
See if you can... I don't know.
You have to.
You don't have to.
I'll be cranky.
I'm going to be quite upset. I'll be in a bit of a mood.
Yeah, you got to be able to take that in. It's a medical device prescribed by a doctor.
Yes, if it's like prescribed by a doctor, if you get a medical note.
Oh, man, trying to look tough in there with that on.
I've seen you in it. It's a tough look.
I don't think you'll be allowed one though. You're a high risk case.
Why?
You got to be a low security risk to
Why
get
am
a
I high
CPAP.
security? I can't get over the fence.
Took down 3 triads.
Kid's got a point. I see my reputation precedes me.
Hi-ya! All right, this is the one thing finances and buying the necessities. Your weekly spending in prison has a hard cap of $100.
Where am I getting that? They give me that
People put it on your books.
to help you out.
Outside guys put it on your books.
The government doesn't pay for that.
What
if I got nothing? I can't get a soda.
Well, you killed all the. You shouldn't have killed those triads. I'd put money on your books.
You would?
Yeah.
10.
20. I'd float you 20. I want 30 in return, though.
Okay, that's
I
good
want
to
some
know.
of them sausage links.
I'd put money on your books, too.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
No, you wouldn't. You
I would,
snake.
too.
You're probably the reason I'm sitting in
I'd
jail.
check in on the family as well. I didn't mean it like that.
I didn't say anything.
Stop by and see your mom.
Fucking rat. trying to hook up with every female in my family. I stopped by your Aunt Patty's too. Yeah, she's doing all right. Your Uncle John was there, so I left.
Well, I'm out of here.
Piece of
Okay. All right. $100 a week?
A day, I think.
A day? That ain't bad. You put $100 a day in there for me?
Yo, weekly spending is $100.
All right, so at the end of the month, I can have $400. That could keep me alive. Half of that for snacks and half of that for paying people off.
You can't get your money. It's only they're not giving you cash.
I'll let them get whatever they want.
Oh, no, that's no good.
Why?
The second they know, they'll walk all over you. You
Slippery
can't
slope.
This is the thing. You gotta fucking shoot the fade, and you can't give nobody nothing. 'Cause then you know you're a whore. I'd rather be a prison wolf.
That's the same thing, isn't it?
What?
Prison wolf.
Yeah, but they'll step all over you because you're a little bitch.
I don't know why you said it like that.
You're trying to have sex with my aunt.
Just trying to make friends.
Yeah, oh, here's this, and it's that. And then they go, hey, you got money. Then they lean it on you for fucking outside cash. They're extorting you on the out. Hey, my buddy Jimmy needs 10 grand.
Where am I getting that? I'm in the joint.
You got it on the outside, though.
I got nothing on the outside.
You don't know that?
Patty!
Hey, listen. You familiar with Bluebell, Pennsylvania?
Talk about a prison wolf.
Ish. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
They-
see what you're
they
saying.
lean on you. Once you go, you give them an inch, they take a mile.
So I got to go in there swinging.
Yeah, you got to fucking...
Work out a little bit before I go in there.
Mm-hmm.
Get my steps back in. Hey, you little bastard. You probably wouldn't come visit me.
I'd be there. Conjugal visits.
All right. I'd be showcasing you around to the boys.
Ladies, gentlemen.
$100. What else?
Violence can and will happen.
Oh, fuck.
I told you, man.
I know it can.
You absolutely do not want to find yourself owing any money to anyone in prison. If you're going to gamble, make sure you can cover your debt.
gamble?
Oh, I'd be running a racket. I'd be cooking the books. Fucking talk about screwing people over.
Kippy's Casino?
Other inmates can and will fashion weapons. Even if you keep your nose clean and stay far away from physical violence yourself, it still may encounter violence. Always be aware that prisoners are not as secure as we want to believe.
Of course.
Yeah, you'll get got. But one good thing about prison, you can watch the Super Bowl.
Oh, great.
Got that
I
going.
want to watch the Chiefs win again. Fucking dickheads.
All right, I got prison don't. No staring.
Oh. What if you like a guy? Trying to give him this signal.
Doing the blowjob to him.
No staring.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Prison number 2. Don't ask why other inmates are in there.
Right.
But when you get there, they're going to check your papers.
Who's gonna?
They run your papers.
Who does? The other
The guys
inmates?
the guys who run the fucking cell block.
What? Oh, what's a shot caller?
You're looking at him, though. Call that to Kippy. Flatbread freak.
What's a shot caller?
I couldn't do 5 years without a flatbread. I'd have to smuggle something in. I have to make my own smoked turkey sausage mackerel flatbread.
Put a little bit of jalapenos on it.
Couple of poppers.
Okay. What's a shot caller?
Somebody who calls the shots.
In prison.
The big boss of the Nof.
Some guy who runs the prison.
Yeah, he's a shot caller.
Can I be friends with him?
I'll think about it.
But then he gets got, then,
Number 2 man gets it first.
yeah?
I don't know.
Just get me quick.
Well, what were we saying? What did we just say? Before shot caller.
Don't ask what anyone, they'll look at your papers.
Oh, they run your papers.
to see what he's in for.
Yeah, and they run it up the flags. They run it up the flagpole, either to the staff or someone on the outside. They check to make sure it's all right. And if you have like charges that says like
Martha Stewart was okay when she got out.
Yeah, they're just making sure you're not a chomo.
What's a chomo?
child molester,
Oh,
it sounds cooler than a child molester, right?
I get confused with the lingo. Yeah, I'm a chomo. What's up? From East LA.
What's up, chomos? Yeah.
Okay.
So they run your papers, one, to make sure you're not a child molester.
I could beat one of them up for them. Prove my worth.
You get your ass kicked, and then he blows you.
Hey, stop that.
You're laying on the ground. Get off of me.
Fucking brick.
Too old for you.
48, goddammit. You can't get hard. Oh, hold on a second.
Prison wolf strikes again.
All right, so they run your papers.
Run your papers to make sure you're in for what you're in for. You didn't flip or turn state's evidence on someone else.
Fuck.
Yeah, you're fucked, dude. Yeah. So they and like let's say you
I'll do
said,
witness protection.
let's say I stole a car. They then like find out. They look to see if that charge makes sense and like and then they go, no, I pled it down to this. It's like they.
So in case you're a cop, an undercover cop in there.
Just in case whatever. They're just checking to make sure you're valid, as they say.
So if I'm what if I get them to think I'm an undercover cop in there? Will they not fuck with me?
I don't think that's a good idea.
I'll grow the mustache. I got a uniform on.
Hey, what's going on here, boys? Keeping your nose clean. Would you get a tat? Prison tat? Pass the time?
What's the alcohol situation in there?
What?
I don't know. Fucking alcohol wipes or something. Probably not the cleanliest thing. Want that shit? Something tasteful. Open for business. Go there.
I also love how like in this you've been beat up and molested, and you're like, I don't know, get an alcohol wipe in here. That seems icky.
Nah, I wouldn't get a tat.
Okay, cool guy.
I'm definitely not getting that Aryan Brotherhood shit. I gotta work when I get out of this. Just Christ.
You just gotta light up butt plug.
So you spend your $100 a week on butt plugs.
Batteries for it. Clock's running.
Keeps falling out. They made that. All right, we gotta wrap it up.
Is that it?
Yeah,
So what's the moral of the story? We ain't making it.
I'll make it.
How you gonna make it?
I told you, I'll figure it out.
You probably you wouldn't have you'd be missing a couple of teeth. I think they're a little lax on.
I'd get a teardrop real quick.
Like, no, you didn't do that.
Maybe a little fill in the hairline while you're up there.
It's just that Indian ink. Doesn't even matter.
It's running when I sweat. What's up, guys?
Yeah, keep your nose clean out there. We love you. We'll see you next week.
And turn state's evidence.